Hello and welcome to the stream. Today we are playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. As the weather's quite hot, I thought we'd play something a bit more relaxing, a bit more chill to counter the weather really. It is disgustingly hot in the UK at the moment. Way too hot for me. So yeah, we will be playing a bit of this. Turn the audio down. I do apologise for the fan in the background. As I said, it is absolutely roasting. Yeah, it's so loud. Oh my god, right, I've turned that down now. Just let me know how that is. Whether or not it's any good, I don't know. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, welcome. Yeah, we'll turn it down a little bit more. Cool. There we are. Sweetie. Thank you, sweetie. Right, so I've been playing this a lot. I've been getting absolutely addicted recently. And I've actually picked up an Aston Martin DB5, and this is what we're going to try and repair and rebuild today, really. Currently, just by buying it, we're already going to make a profit. But let's move the car into the car wash. We'll clean it up, try and fix it, and then give it a good old rebuild as best as we can. And we're not going to get it working, I don't think. That's a bit above my skill level. Yeah, you can see it's in really, really bad condition. So we'll move the car back to the car lift. Cool. And then what we'll do is we'll go straight into this. Right, so that's 2,000. So what I'm just doing is I'm writing down how much it's going to cost me to see roughly how much profit we're going to make from it. I like to do this while I'm playing, just to try and keep a track of everything. So that was 2,000. So basically it's cost us about 16 grand at the moment. I mean, if we were to sell this right now, we would make a huge profit. But what we're going to do is we are actually going to attempt to rebuild this. I'm liking that door, but I really feel like we should probably just buy a new one. I can't repair a lot of this stuff yet. So yeah, unfortunately, as I can't repair some of this stuff, we would just attempt to oh, I didn't mean to click two right in front doors, but it's fine. We just want it to look good, really, that should be alright for now. Right, let's buy some of that. In fact, let's see if we can repair any of these parts. Because that would obviously bring down the cost quite a bit, but as you can see, unfortunately not. To be honest, not all the parts are showing up here, and I don't really know why, so that's fun. And what we'll do is we'll go straight into Bodyworks, and we'll get a front door. Let's get a trunk. We'll get a bumper, get a hood, buy a front door, buy the side mirrors, and then we'll pop these on. So we've just spent quite a lot of money. I started this at 33.5k, so basically as long as we make more than that, we'll be doing good. Ah, I need a windshield as well. Okay, I'll sort that out in a minute. Need a window as well. Okay. Okay. That's already looking so much better. We are looking for what? The windshield, the front door, the tail lights, and the tail lights. Cool. It's a bit dirty, but I mean it's already looking much better. There's not really much I can do about the windows yet. I guess we could probably buy tinter and see if we can add some tint to the windows to try and make them look a bit better. But I'm not too bothered. Right, let's get that last window. Nice. I mean, that already looks so much better, doesn't it? Much better. Go on, and let's see how much that's worth now. That's 46k, so we would have made about 13,000 now. Because it's bothering me, I might buy a new front bumper as well, just because it is bothering me slightly. I'm very aware that the sound is extremely loud. There we go, we'll get a front bumper on. Nice. Wait, I don't... what is that speaking? But yeah, if you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. We are rebuilding cards today. So cancel that. Cool. Well, obviously we need to rebuild the engine. I'm not 100% sure how much money we're going to have to actually do this. Right, rim size 16, I believe this is rim DB5. Okay, right, so yes, we can't actually buy rims from this store, so rims shop, here we go. Right, that's the rims we need. That needs replacing, that needs replacing. To be honest, it's only that one that I really want to replace. The others are alright. Right, so now we've got that all done. What we're going to do is we're going to take apart the engine. We're just going to... Oh my god, we need a lot. But I tell you what, let's... Yeah. That's the majority of the parts that I'm seeing that we need right now. Three, four. We need a distribution rod. We're gonna need an oil filter. Let's focus on this. We'll try and rebuild it as much as we physically can. Not 100% sure if we're even going to be able to get this to work. Right, what is that? That's a rear muffler B. Have I added that yet? No, I haven't. Right, okay. Right, so what we'll do is we'll start taking everything apart now. We know the parts we need to buy. And then we could just go ahead and attempt to repair some of these parts and see if we can get this thing moving. I'd be surprised if we couldn't get it moving. But obviously that does depend on just how much is actually missing. Right. Have we got everything in here? Yeah, it looks like we've got everything in there that we could need. And I'm not seeing... Oh, I'm not sure I put a starter on, so... Again, I'm not 100% sure we're actually going to be able to get this to move and cash out of it. Right, let's get a few. Nice. Right, let's go get that wheel sorted. And then we'll start slowly trying to take out all of this stuff. Again, we're not able to repair everything. The attempt is really just to get it like actually working. Again, I'm not seeing anything parts-wise that we're going to need to like buy for this. I mean, obviously, if the quality is really, really bad, then the quality is really bad, and there's not much we can do about that. But it's fine, it's fine. Again, we're here just to like try our best. Take off that. We'll take off the upper arm suspension. I mean, these rubber bearings, we could probably get like a bunch of new ones. Just to make things a bit easier. Again, we're just trying to increase the value. We had about 36 grand when we started this. That's that. That's that. Yeah, right, let's go to the other side now. Basically, what we're going to do is we're just going to try and like strip everything off. Try and repair as much of it as we can. Just like increase the grade and quality of everything. Because that increases value. Well, that's the aim anyway. Whether it actually works or not after I'm done with it, I don't know. I know absolutely nothing about cars when it comes to like taking them apart and stuff. I'm not a mechanic. I'm an insurance broker, so yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. But yeah, I've played quite a bit recently. I've been really, really enjoying it. And I just kind of thought, as it's quite a hot day, I'll just share that with you guys, so you can enjoy it along with me, really. Just slowly taking everything off. It does take a while to strip the car down. I haven't really put any upgrades into anything other than like rebuilding stuff. Because obviously I want to try and repair. Apparently my stream has ended. Yeah, according to this, my stream's ended. I don't really know how or why. It seems to be back up now. I don't really know what's going on with that. Maybe our internet just shortly reset. We'll take all of these parts off. Let's quickly take off the gearbox as well. The idea is if we can get like 50, 60 grand, I could maybe have to build a car like directly from scratch. That would be quite fun. We are playing on easy mode, just to like help me find all the bolts and stuff. I'm absolutely not a, I am not a mechanical engineer. I know absolutely nothing about cars. Like, not even kidding. Oh, I just had a thought. I'm going to need that crankshaft in to then try and work out yet how many of these I need. So let's focus on that. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just 5. Okay. Again, we're probably going to have missed some parts. I'm not a mechanical engineer. I'll do my best. be honest, I might leave all this stuff at the back. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to... Oh no, I guess we might as well just take everything off, because we do have some brakes and stuff that we can try and remove, really, and see if we can upgrade them. Again, I'm not 100% sure we're going to be able to, but I'll certainly give it a go. Oh, I'm glad I bought some spring bolts, because it actually turns out we need them. That's quite good, because I've got quite a few of them. I should do anyway. But this is an Aston Martin DB5. For those of you just joining now, we are going to attempt to completely rebuild it. As you can see, it's up on the lift. I do have all the DLCs. They're on sale on Steam. So some Counter-Strike items for it. I thought it was a worthy investment. I really enjoy this game. Right, we'll get rid of these bolts. As you can see, I have just started out on my journey. I'm only level 5. And we're already undoing cars. I know, it's amazing. Basically, once you get to level 5, you can then go to Scrapyard. You can build up money just by taking them to the car wash. So buy a junk car, take it to the car wash, clean it, bring it back, use the welder over here to just fix up what's inside, and then just kind of sell it immediately. Like, that's literally all you do, to just build up a bit of capital. And once you've done that, then you can start doing what we're doing here and stripping down cars completely, and trying to repair them as much as possible to then make bigger profits. So, for example, I bought a Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat, and sold it for a good 15k profit, or maybe 12k profit, which was quite nice. Which has allowed me to really go at it with this Aston Martin DB5. And now the cars you find in the junkyard are completely random, and the parts that you can find there are also completely random. You have to search them manually. We'll get to that after we build this. It's interesting. It's quite difficult to get every single part for every single car. Like if you just buy, I just went in to buy whatever I found that looked like I could probably make the most money out of it. And then I found the DB5, and this is actually a model car that my dad and I built when I was younger. So I thought it would be, a really good idea to build it in the game. Right, that looks like all the parts of that's a cross-member E. I don't think we have any cross-member E's. No, it doesn't. Oh, it's a C. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like I have any of them. Right, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the shop here, and with whatever money that is left in the bank, we're going to buy 3 carburetors. Get rid of that. 2 exhaust manifolds. Get rid of that. Middle muffler. Another middle muffler. One brake servo. One alternator's not in that one, okay. Battery's not in that one. A rad is windshield washer. Get some timing shoes. We need 2 of these. We need 8 camshaft caps. Ignition distributing rotor's not in there. The oil filter is though. Relay types are not in here. Cool. Neither are the fuses. The rear muffler is. Cool. Fuel tank. Starter is not in here. Fuel filter is. And some camshaft bearings. We need 5 of these. Cool. Right. Then I think we go to the tuning shop. There's the alternator. No battery. I would get rid of that. There's the ignition distribution rotor. The starter's not. Oh, I thought the starter would be in there. Okay, that might be in the electronics then. There's the battery. There's the relay. How many of these did we need? We need 2, okay. Oh, I don't think we're going to be able to buy everything. Oh no. What we'll do is we'll try our best. How much is the starter? I tell you what, we are going to be scraping this over the line. There we are. Cool. Right, now we need to go and repair. I absolutely suck at doing this, by the way, so you're going to get angry, I know. Oh, nice. Because my dexterity is definitely not what it used to be. And yes, this also costs credits to repair, and if I fuck it up, I lose those credits, and it's not cheap either. Some of them are, some of them aren't. We'll just try and get everything over 50%, to be honest. We have a chance of instant repair, just not very high. We could obviously sell all the panels that we took off the Aston Martin as well, if we need to. But obviously that's not 100% necessary right now. Getting quite a few instant repairs here, which is quite nice. I just want that over 50%. There we are. Again, we're trying to get this car to start. Like, it's probably not going to happen. But if we can at least try and drive it, that would be quite cool. And yeah, you guys are along for the journey, so I'm hoping it's going to be successful. We are actually running out of money a bit faster than I expected. Oh, I failed. Oh, I may have just broken an item. I don't know, I didn't see. I also didn't see what item it was, so we may end up with something missing, which is quite likely at this point. Well, we're getting everything over 50%, so that's good. Cool. Right, now that should be all the parts. What we are going to do though, we've just taken that apart. So let's install the new rim. Well, I've been a bit of a silly billy here. We need a 175/85. Right, let me write this down. So a vintage 175/85 R60. Right, well, we're gonna have to sell some body panels here then. Otherwise we're not gonna have enough. Oh no. We'll get rid of some of these dodge parts as well. The really bad ones, really. I mean, we'll attempt to try and buy a tyre with 500. We should have enough. Tyre shop. Wait, was vintage? Oh, was it just vintage tyre? Was it vintage B? It's vintage tyre B. Oh, I'm glad I checked that. Right. This needs to be a size of 11. Nope, sorry, I can't read my own handwriting. It needs to be a size 16. Width needs to be 175. Profile needs to be 85. Cool. That's a brand new tyre. Let's install that. What do you mean I don't have the necessary parts? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I didn't have to buy a tyre. I bought the wrong fucking rim. I only bought a 12 inch. I need to buy a fucking bigger inch. How did I miss that? DB5. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I don't have enough money for it now. Okay, well, mistakes have been made. And now I've got to try and claw back. Yeah, fuck the sports tire, we don't need it. In fact, let's sell that as well. Is there anything here that's like maybe enough to get us over that isn't an item that we actually need for this build? Oh yeah, the Hellcat. That will be perfect. Right, cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to move that to the car wash and leave it there. It's looking beautiful, by the way. And we've now got to hope that we can get an order that is just general repair. We'll go for the Yunbao Yulong. That is horrific. Oh my god. Right, let's move that to the car lift. Please just be like a fuel change. Yes, coolant, windshield, washer fluid. refill this. We're not going to get much for this. Like, be under no illusion here. We're not going to get anything for this. But that's fine. Like, we don't need a lot from it. We just need enough to keep building up some income again. Right, that's that. That job should be done now. It's 52 credits. I think that just needs too much repair. I don't think we're going to have enough for that. And we're certainly not going to have enough for that. Timing needs replacing other tasks. You know what? I as much as it pains me, I think we're just going to have to sell the Aston. I don't think we can actually finish it. And I know how sad that is, that we are at that point. But I just don't... I don't see a way of us finishing this. Like, we just don't have enough money. Like, there are just too many parts that just aren't there. There we go. Like, the coil spring drive axle, like, all of this stuff. We just don't have any of this. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no. Oh my god. Did we even put all of that stuff in? Yeah, we did. Alright, we just don't have any money. Okay, well, you know what? Let's move that into the car lift. Let's add in the license plate of Latvia. I don't know why we have a Latvia one, but it's fine. Car status 70,000. Oh my god, yes. That's 40 grand. 36 grand, 37 grand. But that, oh my god, that is amazing. That is, oh, so good. So now let's do that again. Let me just check my settings first. Unrealistic wheel sizes, no travel fees, cars everywhere. Yeah, cool. Junkyard, off we go. Please do not turn off your PC. Absolutely not. This time I don't think we'll go for something as expensive as the Aston Martin DB5. Obviously that's a very expensive car. Expensive cars, expensive parts. Obviously we still want to go for something nice. We have 70,000. I mean, I'm not seeing any cars. What's this one? Oh, this looks shit. I really don't want to have to build one of these. Emden Jaeger. It's 5k. To be honest, we could probably rebuild that quite quickly, quite easily. Oh, this is Jag-E type, isn't it? Oh no, it's a Sakura GT20. Base game, so won't be that expensive to repair. Certainly quite nice. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Okay, I'm liking the look of this. Salem Spectre Fastback, 8 grand. That's very nice, actually. It's a very nice car. I don't think it's a real car again. I think it's base game. Is there anything over here? Oh, there's always usually a car up here that's nice. Ah, there's no cars here either. Oh no. I think we're gonna have to do a base car. Base game car now. The profit margins on them are really low. And the fact that we have like 71 grand means I don't really want to waste it on doing a shit car. Yeah, unfortunately nothing in the yard today. Wow. Like, this is nice, but no, I think what we'll do is we'll go back to the garage and then we'll come back again and we'll just try and see what happens, really. Obviously that is the aim, isn't it? We want to rebuild a nice car. We don't want to rebuild something that's not nice. So let's go back to the junkyard this time. I don't know why though. I don't know why there wasn't many cars there, because we have the all cars everywhere, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this isn't looking good. I'm not seeing any in front of us either. From the entrance, there are about 3 car spawn spots that you can see. There's one here, and there's 1 or 2 over there. But there aren't any cars spawning. None there. Oh, there is one down here. Okay, we'll loop back to that one. There's a car there. Oh, there's like 3 car spots there, and none of them have spawned. There is one around there, but we will check this one out first. Oh, look at that. Looks like a heap of junk. It's a Mercedes-Benz Pagoda. But I mean, it's missing wheels. Yeah, I mean, that is missing a lot. That's missing a lot of wheels. What's this? This is the Chinese car, we're buying it. It is, it's the Yuyang Qiangfeng. It's DLC car. I think we'll go for this one then. Unless, yeah, I think we'll go for that one. I will have another quick look just to see if there's anything like Lotus or a Beamer or something. But I really want to rebuild the Chinese car. If there are 2 Chinese cars here, then we'll buy both and we'll strip the parts off one and put it in the other. Okay, nothing up there. Cool, we'll just keep travelling around. Definitely going to buy the Yuyang, I think, though. Just seeing if there are any others. No, right, we'll decide we're buying the Yuyang then. That's going to be quite cool. Then we'll go through the scrapyard trying to find the parts. So there's lots of note taking to do for this because I mean, we don't want to pick up any extra parts than we have to. But so firstly, we're looking at starting at salary of 7985. So the car itself is the Yuyang Qiangfeng. Yuyang Qiangfeng. Its tyres are 155/75 R15. This is a junkyard car. Its engine is the i4 SOC BMJ. Okay. It's 10 grand. We need some seats. Okay. We definitely need some tyres. Tell you what. So we'll put down the price as 10,488, and then we'll buy that and send it to the garage. Cool. And now we're going to go to the front, and we're going to go around, and we're going to just try and find as many parts as we can for this. The more parts we have, the cheaper it is to repair, obviously. So let's have a look. Right. That's a bit garish, and I only really want to buy seats at over 20%. I reckon we can definitely get this one built fully. It's a Chinese car, so I don't imagine that the parts are going to be that expensive. I saw the Longteng Fuyuan, and it's not the right one. I don't know if this is for our car, so I'm just going to buy it anyway, just in case. It'll probably be like 30, 40 credits, so I'm not too worried. I kind of like that. It's nearly 20%, so we'll buy that and just hold it for now, just in case. Again, we can always we'll get all the suspension parts that we need, just in case. This is an i4, so that's an i3. Okay, nothing in that pile. We'll go over to the next pile. Let's have a look. Steering wheel M3. I kind of like that. It's only 15% though. Again, we want to probably be going over 20%. It's a Zonghao Xiangyun. But again, that's not the car we've bought. What kind of rims are we looking for? 15-inch rims. Okay. There's the Yuyang Qiangfeng. We're going to buy that. Obviously, I don't know if this fits like if we need it, but we will buy it. It's really low quality though, so we'll probably end up buying an actual one for it, like a new one. But we'll see, we'll see. Again, better to buy it when we're here, because we can't come back and everything gets re-rolled when we come back. I don't know if we need this one, so we'll get it. That's at 17, so that's too big for us. So we need 15. And that's an 18-inch. We need a 15-inch. Okay, right. Did we check this pile? I can't remember. Yeah, we did. Cool. Right, this is actually split into two, so we'll go to this side. Again, that's not 20%. That's an i4 M31. That won't fit. That's room 23. Okay. Again, I'm just trying to keep an eye out on the parts that we need. We're probably not going to get most of the parts. Oh, i4 sock. Oh no, with BMJ though. I'm gonna get it just in case that might fit. Again, while we're here, we might as well. They're not going to be a lot of money in the junkyard. I really want to buy this as well because it's quite 70%. But we won't. We're going to focus on necessaries because I really want to finish this one. Get the air filter. I don't know if it's the right one, but again, well, that's for an i6. Yeah. Okay. Nothing there. We'll go to the next one. Let's have a look. Again, I do like the steering wheel, but it's not above 20%. Get some 19% brake pads. That could be helpful. Again, we don't know how fucked the brake parts are. If they are quite bad, then we're obviously going to need to replace them. If we want to drive it, of course. And the aim is to try and get this one drivable. Alright, let's have a look. It's another i6 though. Again 18%. I really want them over 20% for that kind of internal stuff. That's V8, V12, V8. I'm not seeing anything for this car. Oh, I did see a Chinese car part there. Oh, it's the Yunbao Yilong. Okay. Not for our car. There's an i3, but we've got an i4. Whoops, my bad. Good job I wrote all of this stuff down. That's 25-inch rim again, slightly too big. 21-inch. Yep, none of that's going to be helpful. We'll use this junk pile, see what's in here. Fuse box cover 8, again, just in case. I don't know what parts we actually need for this car, so just trying to get the stuff that we might need. There's the Fuyuan, but we've got the Qingfang. It's an i3 part again. That's an i4, no, it's DT22. Okie dokie. Yep, nothing in that pile. We'll check this pile. That's an i6, V8. Again, loads and loads of parts in this game. It really. Oh, what did I see at the end there? I don't know if we need this, so we'll grab it. Yeah, it really. There's just so many parts and so many different types of cars that all require different parts. It really does get overwhelming sometimes. Longteng Fuyuan. Oh no, we could have Yuan Qingfeng. Whoops. It's because we keep seeing these parts, and obviously we don't have one, so. Okay, nothing in that pile. Again, I'd be surprised if we find that much. Oh, that's nearly 20%. There's 12, 9, 15. It's an i6. It's not an i4 though. Okay, nothing there. Try and get up this hill. There we are. Let's get up to this junk pile. That's quite a nice seat. It's just 16%. I'm gonna pick that up though, because I quite like it. There's an air filter type A. Again, I think we've already picked one of those up. I'll check. There's an i4 SOH. It's another crankshaft though. I think we'll pick it up and we'll compare it to the other one we have. Let's compare. Where is it? Where is it? Crankshaft. There's one. There's the other one. We'll get rid of the 15%. That's 16%. An L filter type. Ah, yeah, they are different. Okay. Again, I don't know which one I need, so we'll pick up both. We'll check this one. That's quite a nice seat. We'll pick that up. I don't know if we need this, so we'll pick that up. There's an i3, not an i4. Close though. Yeah, again, we'll probably just end up having to buy the parts new, but it takes a lot more time to go through this. But if you can find it, the parts that you need, it does really save on the money, and it just obviously increases your profit margin. And that's what we really want to do. We want to be making big profits. i4 DOHCTAE. It's not BMG. I will keep that in there, just in case we can like jam it in. There we are. The Zhaoyan Qianfeng. Oh, whoa. I thought we bought the Yuan Jiangfeng. Now I'm not so sure. I'll buy that because I don't know now if I've bought the right car or not. Did I haven't bought any other parts? Yeah, it is the Yuan. Okay, I just can't spell. I don't know if we're on an A. Again, I'll get that. That we'll get it. It's for an i4. I don't think it's for our i4 though. Again, we'll review at the end and just make sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna. It's an SR20. I think these can be quite particular, so we'll probably go through and just get rid of anything. Level pushing. I forgot about the leaf spring plate as well. We don't have any. Oh man, right, let's go buy some more. I could have sworn we had a spare one, but it's fine. I haven't think. I'll be interested to see if it increases the value as well. Bearing in mind that the paint center is 15 grand, and then it also costs. The engine needs just a complete overhaul and like a million different new parts. But right, add in all of these. It's chill. Yeah, nice. Cool. I mean, this is just absolutely disgusting looking shiny, and then you just got like your entire gearbox is just rust. Differently plugged in. I can tell you that. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's buy them now while we remember. 2, 3. Nice. And let's add those in as well. 1, 2. Where's the third one there? Cool. Yeah, we'll add that in. I've worked out why it keeps crashing. We keep dropping frames. So what we'll do is we'll just lower down the. Oh, I still want to keep it high. I just don't want all of this stuff in bloom. No, don't want that. No. I don't know why we're locked at 60 frames per second. I think it's just because it's very hot and my PC's a little bit overheating, maybe. Oh my, it looks so much brighter without the shadows in. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if it's ever going to come back, to be honest. It still says it's on. Yeah. I don't know. Looks like it's come up a little bit for some of you. Yeah, it just keeps crashing. There's not really much I think I can do about that. Cool. Right, we'll continue rebuilding. Right, we'll do this side first, I think. We'll get the knuckle in. Got two nearly 100% parts. The front shock absorber is horrific looking, but it'll be fine. Again, who needs suspension? Get that fine as well. We only have one part of this, so we're going to have to buy another one. Put in the outer tie rod. We've got two of them looking very, very rusty. Nice, we'll get that in. Oh, that's looking clean. Look at that. It's a shame because some parts of this look really, really nice and other parts look really, really bad. That's not too bad either. Cool. And we'll add in the wheel hub bearing as well. And the wheel hub cap. And the disc. Oh, both of these discs look quite nice. That's good. The brake pads don't. We need another brake pad on the other side. Okay. Oh, I don't have a caliber. Okay. Do I have a starter? Okay, well, we'll add that. Oh, didn't we add in those parts? Yeah, we did. Okay, let's get rid of that then. We'll add in that one. I just had a ping. I don't know what that ping was though. I'll be honest with you. Oh, okay, might have been in the game then. Oh yeah, I leveled up. Lol. Didn't even notice. I just hear random pings on my computer and I get a bit worried sometimes. Right, cool. Add that in. I don't have any of them either. Okay, right. One, two, and three. And brake disc, which we don't have. Oh, we do have. Okay. What about wheel hub bearing? Yeah, no, we've got on them as well. Okay, and brake pads, which we don't have. Okay. Let's go over and buy the parts that we need. Okay, well, there's none of them. Okay. Nice. Where the fuck do we get a starter from? I'm assuming actually that's going to be in electronics, isn't it? Yeah, nice. Cool. Starter, where's starter going? There, cool. Let's add that in. Nice. Look at that. Perfect. Lower suspension arm. Get those in. Nice. Looking very, very clean. Again, not fully finished. Add in the sway front. Yeah, cool. And add in that one up there. Can add in the brake pad now. And hopefully the caliber if we have any. Right, we need some cylinders, I think. And, okay, let's add another. We need two of these. We should be able to add one on both sides now. There, nice. Cool, and we'll add it onto here as well. 1 and 2. Now, other than the wheels and the engine, I think we're nearly done. let's make sure all of that's off. Right, now this is where it gets interesting because we need one of them, 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 one of them. I think we have an alternator. Oh, again, I've been a bit of a silly bitty. We'll clear all of that stuff off and we'll go as we go. Okay, so we don't have one of them. Do we have a battery? No. Buy one of them. Do we have a rad? No. Right, buy one of them. Don't have one of them, we'll buy one of them. Right, that should do us for now. Cool, we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's go rad, get rid of that. Right, now let's go buy a battery from the electric shop. Right, battery, rad, water pump. Install that properly. Power steering pump. Get that in. Oh, I forgot to buy a fuel filter, but it's fine. Did we get a brake servo? No. Okay. Cool. Right. So the next bits that we need are in here. The piston with conrods. Right. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Let's go back into the car parts. 2, 3, 4, and then we also need a conrod cap as well. Well, I don't know what they're called. I think that actually, are they just called rod? Rod cap, yeah. I'm assuming we need 4 of them as well. Cool. One in there. Oh, I didn't think about the ring, but I don't know what the rings are called. Oh, it's literally just called a piston ring. Okay, well, I should have thought about that. Ring. Oh, it's going to be a basic one, surely. Come on, surely we got this right. Yes, and we've got really nice new pistons in as well. Shame the engine's a bit rusty, but it should be alright. I mean, we need an engine head, and we don't have one. Okay. Don't have a fuel filter yet. Right, no, we'll add one of them. And we don't have one of these yet, do we? No. Right, so let's add one of them. You know what, guys? I reckon we're going to have this. I reckon we're actually going to have this. I reckon we can get this. We can actually get this moving. I cannot tell you how much of an achievement for me that would be. I've never ever done anything mechanic wise like this before. In real life, obviously. When in a game, sure, I've done bits and bits. But getting a car working from scratch, oh, that'd be amazing. The next thing for the channel, I'll be building an actual car. I'm joking. I don't have the money for that. Let's actually wipe all that stuff out. One of them, one of them, one of them, one of them. Right, one of them, one of them, one of them, one of them. But yeah, if you're just tuning in though, welcome to the stream. We are playing Car Mechanic Simulator. We are trying to rebuild cars. It's going interestingly well. We're having to buy a lot of new parts now because we didn't pick up anything in the thing. I doubt we have any. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way we have any camshaft caps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have an intake manifold now though. Oh, if we get this working, that would be incredible. And if we can actually make money off this as well. We definitely don't have any fuel rails. No, absolutely not. Do we have a throttle? Yes, we picked the right one up. It's rusty as anything though. Oh my god. But I mean, it's better than not having anything. Oh, I need an ignition coil as well. I didn't pick up any of them. Okay, right. That's our next. Did I add a cam gear? No, right. We'll add that on as well. I don't think we have one yet. Right, let's go get the parts. Need 5 of these. 1 fuel valve, 1 ignition, 1 cam git. The things will be in here, I think. Yes. Oh, we are getting so close now. Let's add the cam git. Let's add the camshift cap. Oh man, screwing in this game just takes forever.